We have some breaking news for you right now. President Trump has agreed tonight not to terminate NAFTA at this time after speaking with the President of Mexico and the Prime Minister of Canada. Let's discuss now. Fareed Zakaria is here. He's the host of CNN's Fareed Zakaria GPS. So Fareed, just getting this bulletin, it's out from CNN. Again, the highlight here, the headline is that Trump agrees not to terminate NAFTA at this time. He spoke with the Mexican president. He spoke with the Prime Minister of Canada. The statement said the leaders agreed to proceed swiftly according to their required internal procedures to enable the renegotiation of NAFTA deal to benefit all three countries. But just earlier today, we had guidance that he was going to sign some sort of agreement to get out of NAFTA on the 100-day mark of his presidency. So what is going on here?
But that was then. This is now. This is Donald Trump. Look, this is in some ways as head-spinning as so many of the reversals that Trump has undertaken. He was going to name China a currency manipulator. On day one, he said, didn't do it. He talked about how he was going to get much tougher on trade with the Europeans. Didn't do it. He talked about how NATO was obsolete, and he essentially seemed to be threatening to pull out of NATO. He didn't do it. Obamacare was going to be repealed. That hasn't happened. There's a whole series of these.
Funding for the wall,
there's no money for the wall. The NAFTA piece is actually stunning because this was a centerpiece of his, not just the campaign, but his worldview. Donald Trump's worldview is that America has been losing, and most importantly, it's been losing at trade. And NAFTA, if you recall, almost every campaign stop, he said NAFTA was the worst deal ever made. So what Donald Trump has now said, not 100 days into his presidency, that after having concluded for 10 years that this was the worst deal America ever made, he's going to keep it.